What's up, everybody? Today on Cars and Cameras, we're hanging out with our buddy Kevin from Junkyard Digs in Iowa, and he's got a buddy with a very iconic bike that needs some work. It's not this one, it's over here. Over there. So what we have shoved in between a couple of snowmobiles, among a couple dozen snowmobiles,
79,
is a 1979 Honda Z50R. Chopper. Yeah, this one's got a really iconic look to it. It looks like it's been sitting for quite some time. We're gonna see if we can get it running in today's episode. It looks like everything's in decent shape from what we can...
Looks like someone started on it and never finished it.
Exactly, so we're gonna finish the Z50R.
Chopper.
Or attempt to. You can tell it's like been very well loved. Like the shifter is no longer at 90 degrees. The rear brake is like a shape I've never seen before.
The front forks are thin.
The forks are terrible on it.
Look at the chrome part of the forks.
Yeah.
They got a nasty bend to them.
It is bad, but I think it's got a cool look. I love the white walls. The handlebars are, you know, it's got a look.
It's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice.
It's definitely a choice.
So we're gonna roll this thing in the shop and get started on it and see if we can't be having some fun by the end of the day.
Sounds good, dude.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, there's no air in the tires.
No air in the tires.
Let's not do that. The Z50 Chopper.
I don't know. I think I can do better than the last person that had it. All right, buddy.
Man, I can't believe you pushed that all 10 miles.
I know, right? I'm a little breath.
All right. Now, you thought the CR500 was bad. You need to be real careful kickstarting this one.
Yeah.
To blow your leg clean off.
Hey, man, it matches.
And fixed.
That's fixed. Cool.
Step one. Dude, oh, it's clean. It's clean.
Oh, dude, it's like brand new in there. It even has fuel in it. Let's smell it.
Fired up. I don't know how long this has been sitting. A little bit.
It's not terrible. You got a little groan out of me. It's not terrible though. Looking at it, the seat is definitely not original. That's someone, I don't know, maybe they had it recovered or something, but that's not original. The tires are definitely not original. It looks like they put a original style exhaust back on it. No front brake, which kind of sucks. I really love front brakes. It looks to be the original 49cc engine on there. Man, this might not be a bad revival. Let's check the oil.
Do we know if it spins?
No. It has oil in it.
That's good. Step one.
You know, being a massive 50cc, I think I'm gonna I was gonna kick it over with my hand, but I don't think I can handle it. I'm gonna have to try to do it with my foot. Careful. Oh God, it got me. It spins over.
Got compression, sounds like.
The 50s, you can never tell if it has compression or not. There's just nothing to it.
Sounds like it has compression.
If I easily step on it, it does do a little. So yeah, it's right there. Did you see it right there? Right there.
Looks like someone was building a pit bike.
Yeah, and they wanted the white walls, which
in 2006 maybe.
I think it's kind of cool. I think it would have looked better on the regular Z50, not the Z50R.
And maybe the normal handlebars.
Nah, man, those are cool.
They probably fit an adult better.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put some air in the tires because we don't want to lose those tubes, because if we roll it around too much on a flat, it'll actually pull in the valve stem. So let's put some air in the tires and check for spark. And
You want to just put some gas in the tank and see what happens?
we can try it. We can try it, but let's tighten up this throttle cable and stuff.
Hey guys, I just want to say there's only 9 days left to get your hands on our limited edition Road to 130 Mile an Hour t-shirt. We're doing a pre-sale on these t-shirts, so every single one is made to order, and once we stop taking orders next Wednesday, they are gone for good. They've been very popular so far, so big thank you to everyone who's picked one up. And if you haven't yet, it's a great time to get your hands on some very limited edition Cars and Cameras merchandise and help support the Land Speed mini bike for Bonneville next year. We're gonna go with Kevin's assumption.
300 years. How long do you think this thing's been sitting like?
300 years.
I can't help but agree. You heard it here first, folks. 300 years will it run?
We're gonna check for spark next. We've got oil in it and stuff. We're gonna check for spark. Someone has wired up a interesting switch, kill switch for the ignition. I'm not sure which way it's gonna go. So we're gonna check for spark. And my guess is we're not gonna have spark because when these things sit, they tend to just...
You gotta stand the points.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a points machine.
This is a points machine.
Interesting.
Yes.
You want me to kick it for you?
Either that or hold the screwdriver close to the... Yep.
47 birthday shots for Ike's birthday. Here
Give
we
me
go.
Oh, it's got spark.
Sweet.
Really?
It had spark.
Okay.
I am shocked. However, Iowa, isn't Iowa a little bit more drier than North Carolina?
You've been here the last 3 days. You tell me.
Well, I don't know. It's an odd thing.
115, 86% humidity.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Our points usually rust up pretty good too. This, however, maybe this was sitting in someone's house or garage or basement or
Could have
something.
been in a air conditioned
I don't know how long our buddy Ben has had it.
Yeah. But the fuel has been left on, so I'm like 100% confident we're gonna have to drop that carburetor and clean it out. We got an adapter to an adapter
Oh dear.
To a filter.
to a filter.
Nice. Never seen
Like
that one
a
before.
34 mil filter. Like a, what, 15 mil carb?
This is a high performance filter. It's gonna breathe so good.
What's gonna need them 49 cc's to get it.
Oh man, yeah. Oh my.
That was probably a bunch.
And that's it. We got to pull that carburetor off. We're gonna have to drain the gas out of that fuel tank because it's old nasty gas, and hopefully by then maybe we'll have ourselves a runner that quick, maybe. So you have a couple of 8mm bolts holding these old carburetors on.
This looks like a reproduction.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to take the slide out, and you're also gonna have to take off the fuel line.
It's like baby's first carburetor.
Yeah, it is a cutie. So pull and slide out. Boy, look how cute that is. Let's check the flow of the fuel. None.
None.
We've got nothing.
Might be okay then. Or
Well,
completely rusted up in the back.
oh, we got a little something.
Or it's just empty. I see some down there, but did it do it?
It's dribbling.
Yay!
You actually, so maybe if we use an air line and like blow it backwards, we can free up any other garbage.
Or
But
we can
meanwhile-
watch Kevin's face turn the same color as the fuel
I
tank.
know, you look like you got a sunburn. So the first thing I like to do is take the bowl off and get a good look on the inside.
Looks pristine.
Does it?
Oh, yeah, there's actually kind of a lot of crap in there, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, what is that? That is gross. But the inside of this looks pretty good, and which means there's probably not much garbage in the jets. So the carburetor's looking pretty good. I think that we're gonna be able to get away with just throwing some brake clean into the part. So we're gonna clean this off and put it back together, and hopefully that'll be it. Oh, that is some nasty stuff. We'll let that soak, because there's a little bit more garbage there in the bottom. Watch your eyes.
Right back towards your face.
That's why I have safety glasses, sir. I know this is just a vent.
You know, one time I saw a meme that was like, ladies, when you walk out into the shop, and if you see this out, just back away slowly. I thought that was pretty accurate. We are currently attempting to change the thread in this piece of pot metal for the throttle slide. And then I'm gonna re-tap this side, because this was like a metric 11 by 1.25, and this was like a 9 by
It's super
7.
uncommon.
Yeah. Neither of which I have a single tap or die for. So now they're all going to be 3/8-24.
Alrighty.
Going back together.
All right.
Beautiful.
Put the filter on, and what do you think? Put some fuel in it?
Sure. Hey,
We got working throttle.
here we got twistage.
Good.
Just
turn your fuel off.
thanks us by just marking its territory everywhere.
You got it?
Yep. Oh yeah, you got excellent
All right.
spark.
And I'm gonna turn it off. Let's see if it turns off.
Yeah, you
It
got
does.
excellent no spark.
Let me kick it over a few times.
Hang on.
I'm not gonna. I was not gonna do it.
That sounds so ridiculous.
That's the 50 for you.
Live you.
Hear that? Valve adjustment or something. Is it?
It don't sound so good. Sounds like that mid gasket or the exhaust to me.
These are bad for
Blowing out
Valve
the exhaust
adjustment?
gasket. Or
yeah. I'm wondering if it's coming out of the intake. That's popping. It's the intake. Yeah. Valve adjustment?
Well, I guess that makes sense because valve adjustment can mean hard starting too, right?
Yeah. No one did you notice it's not keeping fuel?
Fixed.
Sick. Or is the fuel still off?
No, I turned it on.
Son of a gun.
So removing a 17 millimeter cap, it gets us to the intake valve. So we're gonna,
I bet it's so tiny.
It's super tight. So
let's kick it over until
Make
it's
sure it's
all the
on
way up. It's all the way
PVC.
up.
What's too
it's-
tight would
it's
be what
too
causes
tight.
the problem, right? The valve's
It's-
probably stretched over
I
time.
don't know, man. I don't think it's the problem. But we'll loosen it up, and we'll loosen up the exhaust a little bit. Get a little bit more lash in it.
Loose is fast, right?
That's
That's
yeah,
totally
sure.
where
Is
this
that what they
applies.
say?
That smells like 11,000 to me,
Yeah.
or whatever it was supposed to be.
Probably 2,000 or 3,000.
That's much better. They were both a little on the tight side.
worse.
What? Right at the top.
It's up here.
And that boot is split.
Yeah, that boot's a big old vacuum leak.
Yeah.
It's lean popping back out the intake is probably what it's doing.
So, electrical tape?
Maybe? Surely we can find something around here.
We cut the boot and shortened it here at the cap of the carburetor, and we're going to try to crank it again.
It sounds like a diesel. The D50.
Yeah, the D50.
Getting there. Let's go for a ride, guys.
Whoa!
Did we ever line that rear tire?
Nah,
He'll be okay.
Got a mean second gear.
barely running. Oh dear.
Definitely a 50.
Man, you see him? I blink, you'll miss it. So this is Ben, he's the guy that actually owns the machine. Yeah, this isn't your good one. This was like a parts machine or something?
Right. Yep.
And there's actually a good one that you bought when you were 6.
Yeah, I got it when I think I was 6 years old.
When was the last time you rode one of these?
Well, I got the other one running a couple years ago and tried to ride it. Found out it rides a lot different when you're 6 feet tall than it does when you're 6 years old. And I rode it a little bit and put it away and haven't ridden one since. So
What a perfect time.
Gotta play with the throttle and stuff.
We fixed stuff good here.
Yeah.
Machine, that'll be $500.
Another happy customer.
We'll send you a bill.
There you go.
Yeah, he did a wheelie again. All over.
You know, it could need some points adjusted.
Yeah.
Whatever, but you know, that carburetor's junk.
Points and a carburetor, and this thing would probably run flawlessly. But he's still smiling.
definitely still smiling.
Yeah, it took you a little bit to figure out that it's all down on the...
Say, it's been so long I forgot the shift pattern.
Yeah.
I'm used to real motorcycles.
Wipe the seat screen.
Well, we got the Z50 chopper running and riding again for a brief period. We know that it needs the points adjusted. We know that it really just needs a new carburetor. But man, these things are a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are.
And we, Kevin got to ride it. Ben, the owner, got to ride it for the first time as well. And it was a sweet bike.
But there are some other things that need to be done. It needs front forks taken care of. It needs front brakes before it gets ridden on a regular basis for safety.
Yep, it's gonna get given to a niece and a nephew, so this will be the perfect bike once it's running right. It's really the perfect starter pit bike. So, I don't know, Ben, thanks for letting us be a part of it, and thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Fuel's still off. little buddy.
Yeah!
Stunts. That's right, we've taken over the streets. Z50 urban stunt style. Heard of BMX. This is ZRX. Wait, yeah, those are the right letters, right?